Hello, welcome back to the Beaver House. I'm Vahkiti, a glorious and efficacious co-host, I guess, and we're back playing this stupid piece of shit again with Joe Cubed.
I ruin everything because I'm bad.
Why is your Spotify on the screen? Stop it. Stop it.
I ruin everything because I'm bad.
Okay.
Everyone knows you're listening to Johnny's Stand.
Yes.
Who's Johnny Stan?
It's a good song. Tusk is a good song, even though it's about dick.
Oh my god, I'm digging this freaking color scheme. This is cool.
Yep.
You mean white? And off-white?
And
No, I
blue
love
white.
this is actually the only part of the game I think looks kind of good. I love like the green shrine aesthetic.
Okay, so something I wanted to say was we're in Batman's level now. We've
Yeah,
made it.
and I was gonna say too, I love how how the perspective is so off, and they know how so off it is, that in order to have any sense of direction for the rails, they had to add a little rock in the ground right before them.
Yep.
That's the first smart thing they've done.
Yeah, well, my guess is they probably got told by playtesters that no one could tell what the fuck is.
I mean, that didn't stop them for the rest of the game. Look at fucking Liwa's level.
Maybe this
Oh,
was the
God.
last game. Maybe this was the last level they made.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh my god.
Why do I keep falling? Dude!
So
stop!
what are these little freaking Link to the Past sage crystals do for you?
Okay, they're light stones, and in this game, for no reason, literally none.
Don't they
they
act
are-
like currency to open doors or something?
Yes, for literally no reason. There's no canon explanation or any reason that makes any sense. They open doors. You have to get enough to open doors.
So, For this
Like
game
notes
and
and
this game only, the currency of Madanui is based entirely in light bulbs.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, it makes more sense than the fucking widgets from Madanui Online Game 2, because at least light stones are a canonically and commonly mined commodity.
Yeah, but widgets are canon.
Yes, but they're stupid.
And also, they're like organs. It's like if our economy was based in the organ trade.
Oh wait,
it
is.
Our economy is based in titties, Liam.
I said kidneys, not titties.
Sure you did.
Well, you were almost right.
Look, Liam.
Kidneys,
Do you
titties.
not know why?
same
Do you
thing.
not know why? There's so many big booby characters, because the more big booby, the more money.
And it's because that's where they keep their kidneys.
Actually, I got a question. So, does anyone know why people like big boobies so much? Like everyone, women.
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
Oh wait, are you asking like the scientific reason?
Yes. Lack of mothering.
Oh,
in their
I
childhood.
do know. I do know actually. It's because they look like a butt.
No, it's
That is definitely
that is
not the right fucking answer.
No, that's the sign. I read it. I like watched it. I don't remember where I heard it, but like apparently the evolutionary reason it exists is because it looks
Who
like a
the
butt.
fuck wrote this article? Alex Jones?
I read it with
Conspiracy theory level nonsense.
No, it's a front butt.
Front butt. But
No,
then why?
it's a subconscious desire to breastfeed.
Yeah.
That
something
makes
like
much more
It's a front
sense.
butt. I don't need this Freud in my life. It's a front butt.
I don't. Doesn't even make sense.
I don't need this. I don't need this.
Doesn't make
I don't
sense.
need this edible complex Freudian bullshit in my life. We like boobs because they're butt shaped.
Are you saying? Are you? Oh wait. Are you doing this? Are we going? I just don't have a big enough brain to understand it. Is that it? To be fair, I have to have a very high IQ to understand the front butt.
Jonah,
Normal. Wait, no. It's
Will
like
we
it's
know
like
the
it's
title of this episode?
Jonah,
like
I'm fucking.
normal brain. Normal brain is Freud.
Jonah, I'm the biggest fucking idiot on the planet, and I can understand it.
Big brain, like freaking like psychology, cosmic brain, front butt.
Yeah, Jesus, front. True ascended.
True ascended the uniboob.
I'm not joking. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. On here, reminds me
And the fucking ultimate ascended version is just Korgot from Bionicle G2.
I don't know how to look this up, so I'm just gonna look
It's
up
the
picture.
Gatling super boob.
I remember this level is super easy because it's incredibly linear. Like, it's a straight line.
Well, I guess we won't be here too long then. Which means
Yeah.
we can go on to Tahu Nuva and Takanuva then.
Hooray! I don't think I can go an entire episode without talking over you people. I'm sorry.
I mean, you've
Wait,
been
I
doing
can-
decently
wait,
so
okay.
far.
They made jump
I'm-
physics in this game. You could bounce off enemies to hurt them.
I don't think
Viewers-
it hurts them though.
Viewers, are you proud of me? I'm trying real hard.
Yay,
proud of you.
trying.
And I'm
And
sure
I
all the
went and
people who
talked-
hated the first Legend of Matanui stream are proud of you.
Oh no, all the people who've hated the last 10 years of our show are probably proud of me.
Okay, serious question. What did you get back, like feedback for that?
Josie, do you want to read the comment on Facebook?
Sure thing!
Wait,
'Cause I have it saved.
Before Josie does that,
And I'll get the YouTube comments up. Go on, Fishspill.
I have this. Oh, sorry.
I have evidence, and Liam's gonna put this in the description of the video, and everyone watching this is gonna be blown out.
Okay.
It's right there. I posted it. It's an article.
A quick
I have
history of
been
why
called-
men like boobs and butts. Oh.
I'm not reading that because I know the answer and I refuse to entertain
because of
I refuse to entertain your butt.
But
I refuse.
Anyways, this is the first comment we got. Although I'm very happy that we're finally able to see and play this piece of Bionicle history, I have to be honest and protest. This was some of the most worst stream hosting I've ever witnessed. The host went way off topic, often inappropriate and distracting, and too much from shouting, squealing into the mic. And fucking Aiden decided, hey, I'm gonna join this guy, even though he was in the stream, and said, if I may interject, I myself would have enjoyed far less ear-rapey stream. I don't mind folks being loud, but I think there comes a time when there's clearly too much. Furthermore, the more inappropriate topics I myself didn't want to get onto because I feel very strongly on any of said topics, and it just dejects the mutual hype for the game itself and the enjoyment of the stream. This is him getting triggered about our conversation about Kopaka with a penis.
why does Aiden feel strongly about that?
I don't know.
That's
Does
a
he
stupid
feel-
thing to feel strongly about.
Wait, does he hate the idea of bonkle sex? Is that
Yes, he hates it. He physically apparently gets ill thinking about it.
Well,
I
that's just
don't-
that.
it? Like, it's just okay. Let's be honest. It's a joke, guys. It's not like we're not serious. We know they don't appreciate
I was being 100% serious.
Well, you were because you don't give a shit. But like, it's not like anyone's literally thinking, man, I really want to fuck Bionicle, except for those fuck people that do. But those
One of the
people-
I don't
comments
know.
we got in that thread was agreed for a stream on something so momentous. There was a lot of side chatter, irritating and otherwise a truly irrelevant subject, as though the access and playthrough of the game itself was hardly worth true attention.
Because
To which
I
I
don't
finally,
care.
I reached common ground with that guy in saying that, you know, we kind of discussed all there is to discuss within the first 10 minutes. The most constructive comment we got on that video was from RCO12, who says, I liked the commentary for the most part, but less screeching and screaming would be nice, and if that's just how you talk, then maybe go a little away from the microphone so it's not so loud. It's funny and entertaining in a fairly inappropriate way, but it just gets too ear-rapey sometimes, if not a lot of the time. I'd say more audience interaction would be nice, but the audience didn't really give you guys much to work with. Thanks for sharing this game, though. Everyone, regardless of their thoughts on your commentary, I'm sure are at least grateful for that. And
Okay,
that
so
was
that's-
a really well-worded and constructive comment, and I thank
Yeah,
him
that's how you
outright
give
for
criticism.
Yeah, and
Okay, so-
I moved my microphone, and that's basically all the effort I can put into it.
Okay, so yeah, you guys were too loud, I guess. I don't know. I
that.
wasn't
Yeah,
there.
and
I don't know,
Josie, if you could
it's-
read the polar opposite of that was posted on Facebook.
Oh, sure, I have it open right now.
Yeah.
As glad as I am that this content is finally available, you people are the most disgustingly immature streamers I've ever encountered.
To which I basically responded, you know, at this point nobody's like this was a comment on a completely unrelated video. This was, well, not completely unrelated. It was a comment on the mask posting post of the commentary-less galley video, which I uploaded after that stream. So I
The one that
responded.
we weren't in!
At this point, that's exactly. So I basically just commented, you know, nobody's forcing you to watch us at this point. So you don't have to make a personal attack out of it.
Well, like I said in the last episode, the problem is people like get some people were expecting like a PR like release, but that's not what we were doing. We were just doing a normal stream of this game. That's why we're talking about the freaking game.
Granted, but that's besides the point. For one, we started talking about the game when we first started streaming, but there's only so much to talk about once you get to the point where it's
anyway,
like,
it's
the
not
game
like a
isn't
freaking
even
momentous
finished, so there isn't anything to talk about other than how the models are flipping out. And
I just want to say, if you think that it's a momentous occasion, I appreciate fans of anything, but you might want to like rethink some things in your life if you're seriously upset that people were joking during that.
Well, now
stream.
here's the problem too. It's like people weren't expecting that, sure, but by the time that comment was posted, we had already started uploading videos of the game with no commentary. And that was posted on one of them, not even the stream itself. So he actually went out of his way on an unrelated video to tell us how shitty we are.
Really didn't like you.
I want this screenshot printed out and framed. I love it so much. My response immediately underneath Liam's well-worded response was just that emoji with the sunglasses and the thumbs up.
Love that
I don't
emoji.
know.
Because
In my
basically,
opinion,
on the internet, when you start getting people who go out of their way to hate you, that is when you know you've made it.
Yeah, it was the fucking, like, as I was saying, Fishspill, the difference here is, like, that comment, that nice comment I last read on YouTube, that is the reaction I would hope to have from people who are unhappy with our content. There's and I commented on this other guy on mask posting in the same way. There's a fine line between constructive criticism and a personal attack, and he crossed that line.
He hates us so much for making immature jokes, guys.
I don't really care.
I don't
People
really
can
care
do
either,
whatever they
because at this point I'm over it, and, you know, I played the fart step to indicate that, yeah, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, and if you don't like that, then you can go watch somebody else, because we're not obligated to cater to your needs.
What I don't understand, though, about that guy is, like, I've watched some Let's Players, like, you know, Game Grumps, right? And, like, I would hardly call them mature.
Yeah, like, we're far from... Fishspill has a point in that their immaturity is a little more in the ironic side, but at the end of the day, there are far less mature streamers and recorders than us.
I don't know about you, Liam, but I think Jonah and I are like 100% ironic all the time. I don't know what
Fishspill is.
Despite me being a normally incredibly immature person, I apparently get to be the fucking straight man in this commentary almost every time. It's super weird. It's like, it never happens in real life. In real life, I'm always the person making all the dumb jokes.
I think that's one of the reasons the Joe Cubed commentary is received a lot better than some of the other stuff
I was gonna say
that's
that.
structured, because Joe provides a grounding in reality.
Yeah.
Well, Joe also is a straight man, but he isn't like an annoying, like, I don't know how to say that. He isn't like, stop funny guys, stop. You know what I mean?
Well, we have the Joe Cubed commentary has like the perfect storm. We have me, just the average person going along with everything. Josie's the incredibly zany one. Joe is the straight one, and you're the ironic one.
Ironic as fuck.
Yeah, Jonah.
So it's the perfect storm of co-commentary, because there's a little bit of everything to bounce off of everything else.
Jonah, when you were born, did the doctors tell your mother, I'm sorry, whatever your name is, I forgot. I'm sorry, your son.
He's ironic.
Your son was born with too many levels of irony.
Your son was born with his irony levels are too high.
Your son, Your son was born on a second layer of irony. Every joke he makes from now on will be ironically joking about irony. I don't know how it works either. Apparently, there's this group called Tim and Eric that'll come out in a couple of years, and I think that's kind of what he's going for.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid he'll grow up doing a bad John Trot impression on the internet.
And he's not even a guy either. I'm not even a real doctor.
What's a Jantran?
I'm not even a real doctor.
What's an
I'm Malachi Love Robinson, and he's not even a guy either. Where am I? Is this even a hospital? Who are you? This isn't even your baby.
This is.
Why am I in a box?
By the way, Joe, I love how vaguely the Nuva symbol in the corner represents Kopaka's actual symbol. It's like they've made like a fucking like squiggly line out of what should be an angular pattern.
Like, okay.
Oh my god! Okay, so remember when we started recording and I said
you set off your timer and it just went off right now?
Yeah, I set my alarm for 3 hours as a joke, and then it went off just now. I wasn't actually expecting it to go off. I was expecting it to go off after we were done recording.
That's pretty epic.
That was great.
Pretty good.
I love you guys. I wish we could record all the time. I
like you. I like you too, Josie.
I wish I could just kidnap you all and just put you in my basement.
I don't. No thanks.
I wish I could just tie you all to the radiator and grape you for decades.
Grape you in the face. I'll grape her over and over and over.
If Josie's basement is anything like the basement in her old house, it will be fucking terrifying too, because we're talking like a 1700 stone brick basement.
Oh no!
Hey Josie, why did you take off your creepypasta videos on your channel?
Oh, they're not.
I was really disappointed.
They're not gone. They're just unlisted. I'm gonna.
Those are like so great. I watch those all the time.
Why are those unlisted?
I think the playlists are still there.
Why did you take them off?
I don't remember.
Put them back.
Put them back. Those were awesome.
I'm gonna hold them hostage.
They were genuinely like really frightening.
I want you to take your shirt off.
I think you have a future in.
You know what? I'm okay with this agreement. What about you, Fishspill?
I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to become a sexual object for you guys.
Make your
come with a high price.
Make your shirt
Don't
off.
come cheap.
Did we just turn into the second episode of Black Mirror?
Every
Whoa,
episode.
Liam's bringing in some contemporary takes.
You mean all mirror?
All mirror? Yeah, he's right. All lives.
Hashtag all mirrors.
Which segues into what I want to talk about. So on my birthday, me and my pals are all gonna go see a Panther Negro.
All Panther.
All Panther. That's even better.
Oh,
I love all the chuds on Twitter who are trying to tweeting like random pictures and acting like black youths attacked them during Black Panther.
Yeah.
And by love I mean hate.
Okay, something else that reminds me of Black Panther, and I wanted to bring it up. So I love the people that are really mad Black Panther is getting like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, because clearly the only reason is due to the liberal media.
The thing that bugs me about the general consensus around Black Panther is that people are general news articles are going on, hey, this is the first superhero movie with a prominent black star. No, it's fucking not.
Dude, Blade and Hancock just didn't exist before this movie came out. They just disappeared.
Nick Fury.
People are backing up that argument by saying that this is the first one with a prominently all-black cast, which is a valid point.
How about
but that's not what this.
How about it's the
That's
first
not
one?
what the argument is about. No.
How about it's the first one that's good?
That's not true. I thought.
Also, Steel.
Okay,
Blade
Steel
was
sucked
good. I
ass.
thought Blade was good.
The first
Django
Blade.
Unchained.
I understand being excited because it's the first MCU movie starring a black person,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Seriously?
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
it's the first MCU movie
to be fair, this
it's
is
the first
because
MCU movie to star a black person in the lead role.
Yes. To be fair, this is also, you also have to remember these are all based off comics made in the fucking 60s. So
I just realized that basically every MCU character is white.
that's
Yeah,
because
actually,
Nick Fury is supposed to be white in 616.
Is
It
there
was
a
only
single
in the
Asian
Ultimate
MCU?
Comics universe that he was black.
Is there a single MCU black Asian character?
Wait, what?
Hogan.
No, there isn't.
Wait,
Scarlett Johansson. No. I'm making
okay.
a fucking. What was the movie? The anime movie.
yes, I know.
The freaking
Those
Nazi
shit.
propaganda movie.
Okay, so there was the lady who created Vision's skin was Chinese.
And let's not forget that Asgardian guy, Hogan or something, I don't know, one of the Warriors 3, he was Asian, but he also is dead. If you
There was a guy in The
and
Incredible.
literally was the only one to have any fucking dialogue before he died. The other two guys just straight killed 2 seconds.
There was a guy in The Office at the beginning of the Hulk movie that was retconned to be Amadeus Cho later.
Huh.
He
What?
had a pizza once. That was all. That was the only thing he ever did.
You know what I want to see? You know what they could have done? Spider-Man should have been Asian.
No, he shouldn't
Just
have.
do it. Marvel.
Spider-Man.
Why not, Joe? Give me one good reason. Give me one good reason,
Spider-Man's
Joe.
not Asian.
Apparently,
Who
it's
cares?
apparently,
They're fictional characters.
apparently Stan Lee had a very racist episode once, and it's in Spider-Man's contract that all live-action Spider-Man movies have to be about Peter Parker, and he has to be white.
To be fair, Fishspill does have a point. Fucking Bruce Banner is not supposed to be whatever race that he is.
Look, you also have to. Okay, something I just want to say
Mark
was.
Ruffalo.
Yeah, Mark
Okay.
Ruffalo, yeah.
Something you have to remember, though, is that contract that's written for Sony is just so Spider-Man doesn't get misrepresented by their shitty movie deal.
Misrepotato.
That's like, okay.
They don't
They
want
could
it.
make
They don't want it. They don't want them slapping Spider-Man's name onto a movie that's not about Spider-Man.
It's like, Joe, would you be mad if they made a Mario game where Mario is black?
Yes.
And for the record, Joe, that's kind of ironic considering the Venom movie.
Yeah. Well, they don't have a contract about Venom, so there you go.
Yeah,
They're making a Venom movie?
it's
Yes,
not
and
gonna
it's
be good.
gonna be awful.
It's
I'm gonna go see
basically
it in theaters.
it's basically going to be Aliens, but with Spider-Man, but with not Spider-Man or Alien.
Yeah, I just realized there are no people of color in Marvel. There's almost zero in the MCU.
Well, now there's a shit ton, and they're all in one movie.
Okay, you know
There
what?
is.
Okay, something else I noted is that people like to tell me Black Panther is a diverse movie, and I sit there and think really hard about what the definition of diverse is.
Yeah, I mean,
because
diverse
that's-
generally means an assortment of different races.
Yeah, I'm like,
So
I'm sitting
Black
there like,
Panther is
that-
no more diverse than...
Fuck!
What
Basically-
did you do?
I actually on the emulator.
Oh, shit.
Okay, look.
Did that
Black
fuck
Panther-
up?
Okay,
Did that fuck up with the recording?
No, it wouldn't have fucked up the recording because he's.
Did you
recording-
just commit white genocide?
You've got the save state. Don't worry.
yeah, nothing is lost except this pause. But what I was
Make
gonna
sure,
say,
make sure it's still recording before you continue.
oh, it hasn't dropped.
Cool.
I was
Alright.
just gonna say, fucking.
Okay, like-
Wait,
Black
also, is it going to be recording at the same resolution?
Armenians.
Black
Alright.
Panther is no more diverse than any other MCU movie because it's all black people in Black Panther.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you
I
could
think
say
there are-
you could say it's the most. I don't even know how you couldn't describe it as diverse.
It's the first primarily black casted MCU movie. That's
Yeah,
the
but,
most-
like-
Yeah, but you'd have to be kind of a tool to actually complain about that. Like, well, actually, it's not very really diverse because it's all black.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no, it
that's
isn't.
the stupid ass argument that my mother made once.
Well, look. I'm not saying it's
Well,
not.
it's technically true, but you're like, why even make the point? It's stupid.
My mother
Because
was.
you shouldn't be lying and but this fucking precedent. This sets a precedent that you could be diverse by being anything but white, which just makes no
Good.
That is
Let's
a
do
good
it.
point. And again, like calling Joe, I just want to point out, implying Joe as a tool for saying that, while
I just
also
really
being
hate-
half black.
I didn't say
also-
Joe was a tool. I said people in the media who said that are tools.
Oh look, dude, like I just really hate when people misuse words, and we're really misusing the word diverse right now.
Well, actually, Iranians are Caucasian,
Okay.
so they're technically white.
Okay, look.
I did say that. I did say that in the last episode.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, look.
What am I supposed to do here? What is the?
Just quit. Just stop playing.
I love how you said, "Oh, this level's so easy because it's so linear."
It was. I look. I have 14 out of 16 already. Now, and we're only 25 minutes in. The only reason we aren't done is
Only.
because I don't know where to go.
Dude, I could be playing freaking Kirby Dream Course right now.
No, you can't.
Did you know Kirby Dream Course is called Kirby Ball in Japan?
You're not allowed to have balls.
Did you say Kirby has balls?
Yeah, he does if you look closely.
And this is where we start playing Star Bomb's Kirby's Adventures in Reamland.
So
Yeah.
my second question is,
Huh?
are you guys hyped for the new Kirb? Oh, it's
already
gonna
have
be
it
good.
I have it pre-ordered already, and I'm going to get it for like 75% off.
Actually, I'm pretty hyped.
Because fucking when I initially pre-ordered Sonic Forces, I used funds that were acquired from trading in other games towards a deal on a pre-order. And since I canceled that pre-order at the last minute, I couldn't use those funds for anything other than another pre-order. So ever since Sonic Forces came out, I've just had like $50 sitting on my account.
Okay,
Joe, this isn't the way to do it.
dude.
It's just not.
This is not the way.
Just
do not
know the way.
Okay,
We'll find another way.
okay, that's it. Chip, I know you're watching. I demand Sexy Rule 63 of Ugandan Knuckles to be spammed to Liam's email at www.butts.
No. What we need is a follow-up to the "You Are Not Powerful Enough Yet," where we just have one of the random Onumatoran on a platform that looks like Ugandan Knuckles and is telling Kopaka that he does not know the way.
I don't know the way. Oh no.
But
Oh,
it's
shit,
hey, Joe, is that-
Kopaka modified to look something like Joe.
Okay, so something else I wanted to point out, which I forgot.
Yeah.
What was it?
Is it about Black Panther?
No, it's about the Kirby game. So, dude,
Okay.
I'm so hyped for this Kirby game. It's got ninja, it's got suplex, it's got yo-yo,
It's got a bunch of new ones too.
got spark. Yeah, the only
I
thing
like that it
I
has
wish
fucking power combinations like Kirby 64 fucking
Dude.
finally.
Dude,
Have-
yo-yo. Oh man, I'm so happy right now, man. Like, yo-yo.
When's the release date again? Forgot.
It's
Actually-
in March.
I've only bought one game physically on the Switch. Everything else has been digital, and I love it.
Does it have the most OP and beloved of all Kirby abilities? Sleep?
Probably
What does sleep do?
nothing.
It's
It's a
literally-
power made to fuck you.
It's basically the poison mushroom, but for babies.
Can't you just hit select and get rid of it?
No.
No, it locks you in. Basically, it puts you to sleep for a few seconds and then it ejects.
I freaking love Kirby. Superstar is such a good game.
I have now messaged Chip with the request for that shirt.
I think
stand
Superstar
up.
might be. I think Superstar might be my favorite game
Soon
of all
we
time.
will know the way.
Anyway, but something else. Yeah, so this Kirby game has yo-yo in it, the best power of all time. So pretty good.
Is Meta Knight in it? 'Cause
Yes,
there's a couple-
Meta Knight and DDD are bosses in this game.
Can I
Thank
just,
Finally.
say, by the way, can I just say quickly for fucking Kirby on the subject? I love that the fucking shit post on the voting page for power-ups for Kirby's Battle Royale fucking sleep got in because people shit posted it so much that it beat Yo-Yo and shit.
But Yo-Yo was top.
It's
Was
not
really
anymore.
hard.
It beat
No.
Sleep beat it out.
I've been wondering, should I bother to play Triple Deluxe? I haven't played it yet.
Yes, you should. And I also
I
want to
have
say,
it.
how the hell is Sleep gonna even work in Battle Royale?
Let me
Is
tell you.
Battle Royale good? I haven't played it.
It's okay.
Let me tell you something, Liam. Let me tell you.
I haven't played a Kirby game in a long time. Last one I played was Robo Planet.
Let me tell
I
you.
have Triple Deluxe, but I haven't beat it yet. Yeah, Liam, it's just kind of sitting there. No offense.
Kirby
Yeah, 'cause
games
I
are just
sold
like
you my copy.
Yeah.
Kirby games are the video game equivalent of candy.
Yeah, Kirby.
You know, the only problem about Kirby is the fact that he's insane.
He's freaking. He's probably the most powerful fictional character ever created.
He's literally a black hole. Well, actually, he's an amoeba, apparently.
Oh my god! If you reference game theory, I will die.
Matt Pat called his arms nolies.
I hate game theory so much.
I do too, so there you go.
I think
everyone does.
Honestly,
I hate-
they used to be really enjoyable, but now they've just delved into insanity.
I love having.
They've done all the things that make sense, so they have to start doing
it's
the
like,
things that make not.
Is Mario a secret S&M guy? It's like
Mario is a communist metaphor.
That reminds me. Somebody
Okay,
I will put it on
buy that.
screen.
Mario was made to parody capitalism as evil.
I will put it on screen when we're done here, but somebody ripped the nipple texture from Super Mario Odyssey.
I know, I saw
and
that.
enlarged it by 200%.
Wait,
Yeah.
did I send that to you?
I don't
Isn't it-
know.
Isn't it the same
think I did.
size or something as Mario's original sprite?
It's very low. Oh shit! Oh shit! I hadn't thought of that.
Mark, we've come so far. What once contained his entire body is now encompassed in one single nipple.
What do you think Shiggy would do if like a time traveler went back in time and was like, dude, one day, his nip's gonna be on the screen. You're gonna see his nip.
One day, this sprite that is the same size as the sprite you have to use for his entire body will be his nipple alone.
You're
He's gonna be
gonna
all-
see and want to touch his nip.
He's gonna be all like, "Wahoo! We can't even draw his hair. How are we gonna draw his nipples? What?"
Why does Shigeru Miyamoto sound like Charles Martinet?
Because everyone is Charles Martinet.
Why does he have a perfect American accent or Italian accent?
That is not
a perfect Italian accent by any means.
like.
Are you saying if I go to Italy, I'm not gonna hear, "Oh wahoo! This is the beginning of a league."
You will be banned. Like you will be, like Japan is
I'll be the
not-
Logan Paul of Italy.
like no, because Japan is absolutely not interested in banning people from touring their country for being assholes because they would have done that by now.
Logan Paul.
Like,
Yeah, I go to Italy and it's like, "Hey, yo."
Did you hear he tased
you're
a
my
dead
country,
rat
yo.
recently?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was
What did
literally that was literally his first video since the dead body. He shot a dead rat and then he shot a rat dead and then tased the corpse.
Did you
You
see
know
that
what
embarrassing
this is? You know what I
embarrassing
think
documentary he made?
Okay, so wait, before we continue, I'm pretty sure after the dead body probably got him a billion hits and tons of money. He probably decided, you know what? Maybe I'll just make more shocking videos.
No, that's
Well, I'm sure advertisers pulled that video.
No,
YouTube
it's
did ban him for a while.
Yeah, they did. They just deleted the video, right?
No, they actually took him off their payroll and shit.
guys.
Why didn't they real ban him?
Okay, guys. I got the deets. I got the deets ordered. Okay.
Okay,
So,
you got them sweet
What
deets?
they did was they took him off of Google Preferred. He's still a partner, but he's no longer like the big league. He's still a partner. According to YouTube, he doesn't deserve to be banned because he hasn't violated the 3 strikes principle yet. Apparently, the quality of his fuck-ups doesn't matter. What matters is that he's only been caught twice.
Yeah,
Wait, so what you're
if I recall correctly, like, I've had a community guidelines strike before, and that's literally all that there is to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what you're saying is, I was like a big YouTuber like PewDiePie or something, and
Yes.
then I made a video where I said rape and kill all the Jews or something. It would only count as one strike. It would only count as one strike.
Yeah, you'd basically just get a slap on the wrist.
Badass! What a good policy.
Like you could make a video literally of you poking a dead body with a stick, and the worst that'll be happen is your video.
Well, we make a video of us hitting. We make videos of us hitting dead horses with a stick every day. Every time we post anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's literally our whole deal.
okay, so I found one torrent, so there's only one left. I don't know where the fuck he is.
And for the record, Logan
Here's
Paul.
the Yakety Sax theme.
Logan Paul didn't decide. Oh, I'm gonna hit a dead rat with a gun because of the dead body. That is his entire MO, is making incredibly disturbing content. For some reason, he's real popular.
What did he do before the incident?
Oh,
I thought he just made like really bad practical jokes.
yeah.
Like they were literally bad, like not even like insulting or offensive. I literally.
So
made
one of the videos he made was he was I think it was he was like throwing Pokeballs at Japanese people and saying it was real life Pokemon Go.
No,
Yes.
that was from the same series as the dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a whole vlog series where he went to Japan and where he made.
I swear to God, that guy has to be schizophrenic or something.
He should KYS.
He's basically.
KYS!
and I wouldn't say that about most people, but honestly,
How does one go about killing yourself?
Josie, it's a
I'm
meme.
I'm actually legitimately curious if any like actual therapists have reached out to him after this incident.
Yeah, he's a freaking he's like a clinical narcissist.
No, apparently for whatever reason, unless you have been convicted of a crime, you have to consent to being therapized. Therapized.
You have to consent to being a therapod.
Yes. Anyway, so there was a video he made that was probably the most fucked up thing he done since before the dead body, where he was already well known and popular, and he faked his death violently in front of a huge gathering of his fans and a lot of children, and it was incredibly disturbing because
What do you mean he faked his death? Like how?
he basically.
Actually faked,
Like-
like he was outside a window looking at apparently a mob of his fans, and he literally faked his death.
Yeah, and
How so?
he faked
What did
getting his brains blown out, like Lincoln style.
What the fuck?
And
Poor
like
guy.
everyone just went silent, and the kids all started crying, and like I don't know what the joke is supposed to be here.
Funny prank, guys!
Oh my god. He is such a waste. He's such a waste of resources and oxygen.
Like there's a difference between you ironically saying he should kill yourself and him actually killing yourself.
No, but see, maybe Jonah is not being ironic at this point.
I'm not being ironic. He's horrible.
Jonah, can you even
He's by far a net negative on humanity.
Jonah,
He's also a nuisance to the YouTube community as a whole because his actions, like fucking PewDiePie before him, are going to cause things to be worse for the rest of us.
yeah.
Hui.
Because basically, YouTube doesn't actually punish him. They're punishing everyone who's smaller than him, except for him. He doesn't get punished. He doesn't suffer any negative ramifications to his own actions, because YouTube's only interested in pretending to do something.
Like for their new requirements for the partner program, we just got lucky that we exceeded the threshold a long time ago, but it was only just.
And even if we had, we probably would now that like Lomnen.
What were the requirements again? I forgot.
It was like 1,000 views within the last month, at least 4,000 subscribers.
And you have to sacrifice a goat to Yogg Sabaoth or something.
Is that rolling? So you have to get 1,000 views a month?
No, you have to get 40,000 minutes of watch time. Because they don't.
We have that by far.
Because they don't care if you have 1,000 short videos and people watch them, and it only adds up to 1,000 minutes. They only care about watch time, so that's why
We have way more than 40,000, right? We have like
that's why Aaron and Ross bitch about animation all the time on Game Grumps, because animation takes a long time to make, and it only produces short videos, and YouTube for some reason doesn't want to reward effort. So yeah, animation.
Aaron can get the same amount of views in Game Grumps in like a week as he can in one animation.
Yeah, Aaron is basically okay with that because he has like that whatever attitude. Ross is fucking angry because he just likes animating, and I get that, but man, YouTube, they really don't like being good.
Aaron is working on Metal Gear Awesome 5 now.
There's a Metal Gear Awesome 3.
No, it's just 1 and 2. He's skipping 3 and 4.
Okay, I was gonna like the fuck.
Okay, listen up. This lady, she's half naked. The end. Metal Gear Awesome.
Quiet's reason for not wearing clothes is so great, and her skin was burned off in the opening cutscene, so she needs to breathe her.
Wait, I have a question.
Wait, her
Should I play
skin
Metal-
was
should-
burned off, but she still has skin. What?
Yes,
Yeah,
new
it's
skin.
It's
Metal
synthetic,
Gear.
synthetic skin,
Should I-
and she has to breathe
should I-
through.
Should I
Yes.
play through the MGS games?
Yes, skip 5. Don't play it.
Which
Don't
one?
bother.
How do I play the first one? There's like a million versions of it.
Just
play-
Snakes.
Yeah, just play
Play-
Twin Snakes.
The GameCube version.
I thought Twin Snakes was horrible.
No, it's fine. It's just the cutscenes are incredibly silly.
I think
It's-
it's
I
doing another remaster, actually.
I wanted to
You
be.
might as well play Twin Snakes
That's-
because the reason why you should play Twin Snakes is because the voice acting is the same as the later games, and the gameplay is the same as the later games. So,
Yeah, but I want to know. I'm in it for the story though.
well, the story's the fucking same.
Yeah, but it's all
If you wanna
goofy.
if you want to go through the bullshit figuring out how to fight Psycho Mantis on the PS1 version, then go for it.
Liam,
Yeah.
the remaster was a rumor that's not happening yet.
No?
No.
Rip.
I mean,
And
it
then
might
there's
be.
MGS2 and MGS3, and MGS4 is like a movie with some gameplay in between movies.
Speaking of remasters, I am so hyped for the Dark Souls HD.
So it's just the same fucking game, but in HD.
But in HD and on the freaking Switch, you can play Dark Souls anywhere I want.
Yeah, basically the Switch at this point is basically my go-to console for multi-platform games.
Wait, so you're
This is
telling
the
me
first time in my life where I'm not pirating every game I get because I have to buy it for the Switch.
Well, good
Wait.
news for you because there's a future-proof Switch mod coming out soon.
Wait, so you're telling me Crash Bandicoot's coming to the Switch?
I mean, it might be. It's rumored.
Wait. Should I be updating my Switch or not?
Okay.
You can do it. It doesn't matter because the patch that's the mod that's coming out will work on any firmware, future or past.
Oh, okay. Dude, I'm gonna be so
Okay.
excited. The Switch would be such a good emulation device.
Yeah.
Is it gonna replace my PSP?
I love how
I basically use my 3DS as a dedicated emulator. It's great.
Well, one
That's
it
my
is
PSP.
a weird thing though because a system for emulation, a system is only as good as the people who are coding the emulators.
Dude, I have a feeling Switch hacking is gonna be really intense though.
We'll see, I guess.
Okay,
Homebrew
so
channel for it was supposed to come out today, I believe.
What were you saying, Josie?
I love how Kojima came up with that bullshit. What's that bullshit? Oh, Quiet breathes through her skin, and that's why she's half naked. And he forgot that he already used that plot device on a half-naked beard man who just wore leaves, and he wore a suit made out of leaves. And
Wait, I'm gonna look up Quiet for Metal Gear Solid, and I'll tell you.
basically, she's half naked, and
Whoa!
the explanation is she
Whoa!
breathes through her skin, so she's got to be half naked. But there's a guy.
Oh my god!
But there's a guy in Metal Gear Solid 3 named The End who's also has the synthetic skin thing and breathe through his skin, but he solves the issue by wearing a clothes, but they're made out of leaves, so it's fine.
Can I just say, I am so glad Quiet breathes through her skin.
Yeah, but what about
Dude,
Santa?
you gotta watch her do her stretches. That's the best part.
Now look,
Dude, I have to play Metal Gear now.
now look at Metal.
But
Now,
skip 5, it sucks! It doesn't
Now-
even have an ending, it ends on a cliffhanger.
now
I
look
don't
up.
care.
It doesn't
Now
make
look
any
Cliffhanger
sense.
that leads
It's
to
a
Metal
canon.
Gear Survive.
Is Quiet only in 5?
Yes,
Yes.
it fucks with the canon hardcore, because it doesn't make any sense.
Now Jonah,
I'm just gonna go on YouTube and watch all the Quiet scenes and
Fishspill,
No,
go
no.
play. Fishspill, go play Metal Gear Survive.
now Jonah, look up
What?
Metal Gear. No, look up Metal Gear 3: The End now.
Is Quiet like Snake's GF?
No!
I mean, she doesn't talk, so she can be whatever you want.
Is Quiet Snake's daughter?
No.
Yes,
Wait,
Is
really?
Quiet Snake's sister?
yes.
I actually don't know, man. Like, I never played the game.
It's whatever you want. No one cares. Konami.
What's the best Metal Gear?
2.
2. The
Oh,
one
God.
with the one with the naked guy.
Yeah, Rise.
Is
Metal Gear Solid 2. Best one.
Alright,
by far.
I'm committing right here. I'm gonna freaking play through all these games. It's gonna be so great.
Dude,
Okay,
when you play
I'm
through
so
2
excited for.
Okay, if you play through 2, you have to tell me your opinion on it and your interpretation of the ending.
All right, I will. What's shoot? I
It's
don't-
that kind of thing where you have to think about it for a long time because
And then we
Can you
gotta
play?
it's literally like 2 hours long, that ending.
And then we
Can you
gotta-
play?
One
Can
boss
you
fight
play?
in between.
Can you play all the Metal Gears on the PS4?
No.
That reminds me, I still need
Joe?
to fucking download Rising Revengeance.
Yeah, I bought it for you. So you
Are you sure? You can't play all the Metal Gears on PS4?
Pepsi Man.
Because I've been thinking
Okay,
about
guys, we need
getting
to
a
stop.
PS4.
We need to stop.
What?
I am apparently down to 700 megabytes free.
Oh shit. Okay, so a lot happened.
No, let's restart.
No, no.
Alright,
No,
Alright,
I approve. I am partially. I am literally.
Can we bleep?
I am 1/3
Can you
back.
bleep that out?
I can say it.
Joe,
Yeah, you should bleep it out. You should just keep the N and the Z, and then just bleep the rest out. That's more amusing.
I
No,
can't
no.
believe that Liam.
No,
I can't believe
Daryl,
Liam said
Daryl.
Nazi.
Daryl,
Not.
edit out every letter except I.
You just it.
Yeah. Anyway, so I called 911 to call Martin Scorsese to get me Andy Serkis to be in our Let's Play, and they put me on hold. So I'm on hold with them to do that thing I said.
Oh, this is the police. Oh yeah, sure. I had a barbecue with him once.
Yeah, at this point.
He wasn't really there though. It's just like a CGI monster was there, and he was like, "Oh, I'm in a circus."
At this point, they don't even try to block my number. They're just resigned to their
I love
fate
how-
now. This is what's
I
happening.
love how this entire game looks the same.
Yeah.
That's the reason we're having so much trouble, Fishspill.
I
love
can't
this game.
tell where I haven't been. There's no mini map, and this entire level is super linear, so I probably just missed a door.
I love this whole game's aesthetic. It's bad. The whole game.
That's
Bad.
the aesthetic.
Yeah.
My aesthetic is bad 3D GBA.
Oh wait, hold on. The whole music loop changed. I'm still on hold.
We apologize. Our servers are busy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr.
guys,
Circus. Mr. Circus is currently solving a lot of crime in the greater New York area. This whole-
Yeah. Andy Serkis is just he took up a job as a detective because he honestly thought he'd be cast as the Martian Manhunter by now, but DC Comics is just really bad at movies.
I thought they always kept making Jean black now.
Oh my god, you're missing literally one monk.
Okay.
Yes, I know. It's
Okay,
fucking
so
infuriating.
Martian Manhunter is in the Supergirl TV show, but apparently David S. Goyer thinks he's stupid, so doesn't want him in.
Wait, Joe. Go back.
Yes.
Go back to the
What?
other room.
What?
Have you tried going up? Like up there?
Up where?
No, not there. Like on the little ridge next to the opening, like up here.
What?
Have you tried going up here?
Yes, I'll take a survey.
I'm still. Fuck you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Like, I just want to get this done. We spent 25 minutes, got 14 Matoran, 15 minutes, got the last one, and now we're just kind of stuck.
Yes.
Over a fucking hour, and I wish I could just say fuck them.
Welcome to the 911 survey. Before we respond to your crime, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Can you imagine?
Mildly satisfied.
How satisfied were you with this crime? Are
You're
you
like
now?
dying on
Have you ever been a weeaboo?
Have you ever met Osama bin Laden's waifu?
Look. Weep trash!
7.
Are you now, or have you ever been Osama bin Laden? That's how they caught him. Osama was like in New York, and he saw something like weird going on. And he was like, I don't know if I should freaking call the police, dude. I guess I'll take the risk. Oh yeah, I'm Osama. Shoot.
I may be partially radioactive.
They cut that part out of Zero Dark 30 though.
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait. What was the question?
Are you Osama?
Are you a boy or a girl?
Triggered.
973,823 jelly beans and 9 coke.
Or just do what they do in Animal Crossing, where they're like, is that a cool name or a cute name? Like, oh, I can be cute. Just because
But what if I want to have an edgy name? Triggered.
Then I think they just ban you for being a...
If I could have dinner with any dead celebrity, I would pick...
Wait, Joe, go back.
Pizza, and I would take him to CC's Pizza, and...
What's down here?
Just be blown away by what we did with his inventions. Like, holy crap, you put the mac and cheese on the pizza!
What are we talking about now?
I'm on hold with 911 and they're giving me a survey about crimes. Shut up.
This looks a lot like the secret tunnel in the Mario 64 ice level race.
Yeah, it turns out that everything's just white, blue, just like
They hung up on me.
everything else, every other ice level in existence.
Guys, 911 figured out how to deal with my
do these
bullshit.
stones mean something? Like these rocks right here?
They mean no.
Guys, 911 figured out how to deal with my bullshit.
And how is that?
The survey they put me on was a distraction, and it stopped. And basically, when I was done with the survey, it hung up on me. And
You know, I'm 100% certain the last Matoran is up there.
and I'm guessing.
You know what I could really go for right now?
And
Sorry,
I think they did it on purpose. That I don't remember why I called them.
Joe, try falling where you can't see anything. Like right here.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like maybe like a secret. You know what I could go for right now?
What's
What?
that?
Pizza?
Some flaming hot Cheetos.
You know
Was
what
this-
I like?
Oh man.
I thought you were gonna say filet mignon, and now I want filet mignon Cheetos.
They should make Rainbow Pride flaming hot Cheetos.
They should make
The
Vegeta's
They
should
Vegeta's
make-
most
they should-
powerful form.
Shut up. They should make flamin' hot Cheetos. I mean, no, filet mignon Cheetos.
Well, look, what's wrong with Vegeta LGBT plus? He becomes more powerful.
Because he looks more like Google Chrome.
I didn't come up with the fucking thing. I just found it.
You are literally all of Mexico, Joe, and you know it. Don't deny it.
Joe, aren't you like half Mexican?
No.
No, he's all Mexico.
No.
Wait, Joe, I don't think you've been here before.
Not
Yes,
Mexican.
I have. This
No,
is the start
you're
of the
not.
level.
I guarantee you
Sorry.
that you need to get up to that spot somehow. I don't know what you're gonna do though,
Joe.
because you've been through like the whole level like 5 times. Okay, game facts.
No, we tried game facts. No walkthrough for this game.
Joe.
God.
Joe. It's okay. I know you're not.
No, it's
Mexican.
not.
I know you're.
What if no one's actually gotten this far and the
What if-
game's like broken?
What if no one was Mexican?
What if Mexico was
Wait.
bees?
Have you gone up to that corner spot?
No, I'm gonna go now. Let me see. I think I have.
Liam, the bees gotta come from somewhere.
Oh yeah, you've been here.
Yeah. This is where the Matoran is next to the ice.
While you do this, I'm gonna start making dinner.
Din.
I'm sorry, Jonah. The dinner is coming from inside the house.
Oh.
Dinner. What's that from?
Scream?
Dinner. There's like that's like from a thing.
Zelda CDI.
That's right. That's right. I spent most of my childhood watching.
We should have that guy on the show.
Fuck. Zelda.
Yeah, we should have Zelda on the show.
Zelda,
Was
that guy.
there
Zelda.
Bodacious Badonk?
I mean the voice actor who did.
Whoa, I don't think that's what is bodacious about Zelda,
Liam,
dude. I don't know if
Liam.
it's Breath of the Wild, but
Liam, you should.
Yeah,
reach out-
it's her Badonk. It's her butt. That's what it
Liam, you
was.
should Liam, you should reach out to that guy and say, hey, I'm famous guy who leaked the
Joe?
thing that a guy had emailed.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell me I'm a child predator because she's 17? Because fuck
No,
you
I don't
and
care.
that.
Yeah,
I don't
Liam.
Fuck you
Liam,
and that.
Yeah,
you live
Liam,
in Canada.
Liam.
Well, what I was going to say is, every character in Breath of the Wild has a freaking buddy, dude. Next time
Didn't really notice. It's just especially noticeable in Zelda because she
Next time you play that game,
seems to emphasize her ass.
Nintendo is practicing.
because the characters are wearing freaking yoga pants for some reason, even though it's freaking medieval times.
Nintendo is practicing for their new Metroid game with butt physics. They're experimenting.
I like the fish character, Mifa. Mifa's like my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh man, did you see what's her face, the
Twintel.
Gerudo chick?
Oh, okay.
I honestly haven't gotten that far.
Oh my good god!
You know the one that looks like Hot Ganon.
Hot Ganon. Oh, that's
No,
pretty
it's great.
accurate.
I think it's really dumb. So a lot of people hate the champions for some reason and think they have like no personality, but I thought they were all really well characterized. Like, I don't understand.
They're also all dead, so shame on us for not getting much characterization for dead people.
I don't get why people hate on the Breath of the Wild story so much. I thought it was fine. Like
I thought
it was
it
enough.
fine, too. The only thing I didn't like is no Ganondorf. My nibba Ganon.
Well, because dude, yeah, Ganondorf at this point is like a freaking.
He's like personified hatred now or something. He doesn't
I think it's
have a
not-
corporal form or sentience anymore. He just wants to kill everything.
I think it was an odd direction to go in for them to choose this game of all games to remake into a Zelda game.
But remake? What do you mean?
Oh, like Breath of the Wild. We established in the last recording that Breath of the Wild is a remake of BIONICLE the game for GBA.
Okay, Josie, I do not listen to what we say enough to understand that reference.
I understood that. I remember that because it was so stupid that my brain could not.
What really bothered? Sorry.
This is why I exclusively subside on memes because it's all my brain. It's all my brain can contain. All my mind.
What really bugs me is that you don't get to resurrect all the champions at the end of Breath of the Wild. All I want is for freaking Linky Boy to live out the rest of his life with Mifa, his wife.
No, his wife is Zeruda. That's what
No,
they
it's
were.
not.
Dude, they were so heavily shipping that it is unbelievable.
But Mifa and Link are engaged.
She's also fucking dead, so.
God. Oh, I haven't seen it, so I don't. Do they like fall in love at the end or something?
Who? Zelda and Link? Did you watch all the cutscenes?
I don't want to. I don't want to get spoiled about freaking Zelda game.
Watch all the story cutscenes, and
Do they like
no
kiss
other
at
way
the
to
end?
interpret this. No.
But that ass though.
Yeah, I don't know what to say here, Jonah. I hate to break it to you. The Zelda Link ship has been going on for a little while now. We got we got Skyward Sword.
I mean, to be fair,
Like, we
Skyward
just-
Sword was pretty well canon with it.
Yeah, it was like so. It's incredibly implied in these two games.
I do love Zelda. I love Zelda's characterization in this game, though. How she's just like a huge dork.
Yeah, with the fine ass.
Also,
What's that from? The legends didn't foretell of your fine ass. There it is! Holy fuck!
Oh damn!
Oh, good job.
Oh
You found
damn!
it.
Hey, you! I don't like your girlfriend. I think you need a new one.
I turned on the Japanese voice acting for the game.
Oh,
so
you need to play
trash.
it. You need to play
It
it
is-
with the funny British accent.
It is so much better.
No,
Nope.
Nope.
no.
The English acting, the American acting is so cringy. It's
Jonah?
horrible, especially Mifa's.
Jonah.
Mipha's Grace is ready.
Jonah. how
Mipha's
can-
Grace
how
is
can you
ready.
plot-
You know. Okay, to be completely honest, right now, yeah, most of the voice acting sucks. The only good one is the Gerudo champion.
Jonah.
I'm sure the Japanese voice acting is bad too, but it's in a different language, so I can't tell.
There's also that. You also have to remember that Japanese voice acting isn't actually much better. It's just you can't tell. Don't speak
You
Japanese.
just said that.
Yes.
I know, but that's why I usually like listening to subbed stuff, just because it's you can't tell it's bad.
Yeah, but the Japanese acting isn't good either. You can't tell because it's Japanese.
You know what I want? I
They're
want
only a
Nintendo
few
to
things.
release I want the next Zelda game to have voice acting, but
No,
have it just
shut
be
up!
like. No, Josie, let me finish what I'm saying. Jesus
No,
Christ.
Liam has to say the thing about the Japanese and the subtitles.
Josie, what did we just talk about?
What?
Okay,
But
I
we're
think-
doing a thing now where we do the thing.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're
You're
supposed to
welcome.
about voice acting in Zelda.
Yeah, okay.
I love how before it came out. Wait, just before you finish. Before it came out, everyone was crying about how terrible of an idea it would be, and then it came out, and people shut the fuck up because they realized dipshits.
Yeah, wait. I want Nintendo to do what other like large publishers are doing, and just set aside a couple mil and just get like a star-studded AAA voice acting cast. That would imagine like Sam Jackson in a Zelda game. That would be amazing.
To be fair, they did that with The Legend of Spyro, and that didn't go any better.
Elijah Wood.
No, but I mean Nintendo's actually competent, unlike whoever makes Spyro.
Naughty Dog.
That would be awesome.
They're not Naughty Dog, and they were never Naughty Dog. They certainly weren't Naughty Dog then.
Did
Who
Sinbad?
makes Spyro? I forgot.
Sinbad was
Fucking
in.
owned by
Sinbad?
Activision now, but it was
What
owned by Insomniac, who made
What
Ratchet and
about-
Clank.
Okay, they were the Ratchet and Clank devs. So
What
then,
about that?
okay, I always forget. So Jack, the people who made Jack originally made Crash, right?
Yeah.
And then they made what they make now after Jack. Uncharted?
Fucking,
Last of Us.
Uncharted and Last
Yes,
of Us.
okay. Yes. So then the people who made Spyro then made what they make?
Coconut Fritz Fruit Salad Island.
I mean,
I don't
after Spyro, they made Ratchet and Clank, and they
Right.
just never stopped making Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, yes. So that's what it was. Okay. So then the people who made fucking whatever, the robot on wheels made the raccoon Sly Cooper, and then they made Infamous.
Sucker Punch, yes.
Okay, just getting this all right. Okay, so you can continue. Whoever wanted to continue.
I'm sorry, I'm bad. I'm sorry, I'm bad, guys.
What are you bad about?
I don't remember, but I'm bad.
Okay, so I just have to get to the boss room without dying, but it's fucking ridiculous.
Liam, build a better bridge.
I'm not even playing this one! That's not fair!
It doesn't matter. You still need to build a better bridge.
You need to finish playing Bridge Constructor so we can actually start streaming that again, so you are the one who actually needs to build a better bridge.
Yes, well, you made a critical mistake in trusting me to do something competent.
What I'm thinking
like
is,
play a game?
Yes!
what actors would play which Breath of the Wild characters? Do you think?
Let's see, Morgan Freeman would totally play Mipha.
No, seriously, Morgan Freeman. He might be a good King Rome, or whatever his name is.
The King of Hyrule?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Jack Black.
King
Yeah.
Daphne's Johansson. No, that's the one from Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Jack Black is Zelda.
I could see like, oh, Zelda's such like a dorky character.
Urbosa would be played by Danny DeVito.
Guys, what a serious conversation about this.
I'm being serious too, can't you tell?
Okay. No, we need to get someone. We don't need to change a versus voice. It's okay the way it is.
Zelda is Elle Fanning.
Adam Sandler as Ganondorf.
You know what's the worst part though? If I make it to the boss, I'll never die because all you have to do is walk around in a circle and mash A and you can't lose.
Yeah, pretty much.
The freaking Goron dude is
Okay, all the Gorons need to be black, and it actually pissed me off if they weren't.
that's actually a pretty freaking woke observation.
A photograph.
I was like, why doesn't this guy sound black? And then I got really mad. I'm like, no, they all need to be real nibbles.
I think Sam Jackson should be the Goron child.
Oh, the Goron child.
What's his name? Yoruba or something like that?
I don't know. You're not the champion. No.
No,
You're
the kid.
The kid who's scared of everything. Sam Jackson, well known for being scared of everything.
Oh, I want Worf as the Goron champion.
Dorn.
Yeah, Michael Dorn.
Matanui?
Yeah.
Yep.
I want a photograph of Jason Skull stapled to a broom. Play the King of Hyrule.
It's a very interesting. It's an inspired pick.
Progressively, as the movie goes on,
As the movie goes on.
the photograph is slowly consumed by that guy with that YouTube channel
Look at this graph.
that eats the
Look at
photographs.
this graph.
Okay, so this guy, he eats a photograph of Jason Segal every day till Jason Segal eats a photograph of him.
Does he have a photograph of him posted so Jason Segal could access it?
I'm pretty sure he does. Or he expects Jason Segal to contact him, and then he has and then he probably has like a portfolio of 8x10 lawsuits.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah.
I want to do the same thing, but for
I hope
for
this
Reggie
guy.
Fils-Aimé.
I hope this guy started.
Who?
Reggie
Fils-Aimé?
Reggie
Oh.
Fils-Aimé. I hope this guy has started using edible paper at some point, because he might die of paper poisoning. People aren't supposed to ingest this much wood.
What about?
Ha
Why have they not made a WarioWare game in like a decade?
We should have that guy on. We should have that guy on with Jason Segal. We should just have everyone.
Nintendo is now doesn't take chances. Doesn't even take anything that resembles a chance.
We should kidnap Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Okay, man. It's
Breath of the
boring.
Wild was a chance. What are you talking about? That was a huge chance.
All right, it's boss time. What is he? Oh, he has a.
And there
shotgun
were-
here. That's neat.
There were a bunch of really annoying.
Blocking your attacks.
He has the sock.
Oh, he suck.
That's
Why-
actually,
There are.
Why does he suck though? Isn't the black one the hungry guy?
Yes.
well, yeah, how do you eat things? By shocking them into you, obviously.
He learned from Kirby, clearly.
Oh.
I learned it from watching you.
Fuck.
You almost made me spit my coffee all over my fucking screen. Dear God.
Wait a minute. Makuta is his dad. So does that mean Makuta is Kirby?
New headcanon.
Wait, so does that mean that eventually Kirby becomes the villain and becomes one of the eldritch monsters he fights? And
Kirby is an Eldritch Abomination.
becomes He is, but he doesn't look like one. And I guess
That's funny. Kirby is like the scariest monster in his whole franchise, and his franchise is full of terrifying monsters.
I guess at some point he stops being a dumbass and realizes what a monster he is, and is all like,
Well done! Five
I
down,
wonder how many people have gotten this far.
What
We
the
are
fuck is
literally
that
human
password?
beings.
What the fuck is that password?
Three
Are
plus
those dollar signs?
dollar 5C.
I didn't. For a second, I didn't click that those were dollar signs. So I was like, "What the fuck is this corruption?"
Okay,
Money,
so now
money,
we're
money,
on to
money,
the
money.
last level.
All right,
We'll
let's go.
see you in
Let's
the
keep
next
going.
episode, guys.
Let's keep going. I don't want to stop.